It's being recorded. Okay, so welcome everyone. We'll do some qigong today. So just have the feet shoulder width apart. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, and then turn the waist. Keep breathing, very good. So really tune in to the contact with your feet. You wanna have this nice reassuring connection to that solid ground. So just focus on the feet and the waist. Relax around the jaw. Breathing. Sink the hips some more. just practice with your sleepy tiger eye gaze. So really pay attention to the contact with your feet and the ground, and pay attention to how your body is moving. Okay, now this time go to this side, turn the opposite, turn the opposite, turn the opposite. Nice and tall. So we'll do it with the arm swing, and then we'll do a slight variation to this one where you keep breathing, fabulous. That's it. You just chuck the hand that way. Chuck the hand that way. Yeah. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Check your posture. Nice and tall. Just very gently, making sure your knees are in line with the toes. Just going to rock forwards and rock back. I'll just show you that from the side. So we can try that move out that I didn't manage to explain properly this morning if you want. I could just do it in bits because it's quite a useful one for developing balance, and it's a very nice move that I learnt from Tai Chi Dave from Leeds. He's a very nice chap, one of the many Daves that do Tai Chi. I was in a seminar Yeah. Oh, you want to do that one as well? Okay. Oh, if anyone's got any requests, put them in the chat for a move. Keep going. That would be useful. Okay, cool. All right, I'll do that. And if you want to do Iron Butterfly, we can do Iron Butterfly. We can do the Garuda if you want. Because I know people like the Garuda and the Iron Butterfly, and I could do that one for Barry. That's a nice one because that does nice things for the shoulders. So we're doing nice things for our body today. I think that would be a good idea because you know the other week it was really hot and then it was pouring with rain, and that does all sorts of interesting things on your muscle tissues and tissues of the body. So now try this one. We're just shifting the weight, so we're just feeling the weight move. We're just getting into feeling. Keep going. The Usain Bolt move. Okay, yeah, that's the Garuda one. Looks a bit like Usain Bolt move. Yeah. Brilliant. Good request. Fabulous. It's like if you're at a gig and someone has a request. Oh, can you play this song? It's great. Okay, so but tune into that very still place, that very calm, still, clear place. You wanna, so I'm at a meditation retreat on Sunday. Hopefully I'll learn something useful and be able to pass it on, of course. Okay, now let's go round and round. So this is a good one for our sway envelope, which is useful for balance again. So bigging up the balance seems to be the theme, at least when training with the Kuscubas. Be training with the Kuscubas, and Eva especially, she's very into exercises that develop very good balance, and I really like that. It's really good. You just feel more, if you're more able to balance, you feel better, you know, it's nice. And we're all breathing. And then round and round in other direction. Very good. Sink down. Do a bounce. So do the bounce and the shake. Like you're shaking water off, which I was doing the other week. And then one with a shake one, she kind of goes down and up, which I think looks a bit silly, but it feels quite good. There you go. Okay. You just keep the arms in front. Keep the arms in front, and we'll. Yeah, it does look like Usain Bolt, Darren. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, it does. Oh, he's brilliant. He is. He's got a good name for a runner, hasn't he? Bolt. Usain Bolt, because he bolts off all the time. Brilliant. Yeah. Amazing at running. There we go. And we're just. And we're all breathing. Fabulous. So you're noticing the breath as it goes in, you're noticing the breath as it comes out. breathing. So you just feel the arms very, very floppy-fied and relaxed. Oh, I felt a raindrop. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I looked up that song, Amy, the Lady Gaga one about the rain. Thanks for that. That was great. Amy's educating me about popular culture by sending me links to songs that she thinks I might like, and it's really cool. So, there we go. We're just making sure our arms are okay, so when we do things like the Garuda, which is quite a challenging exercise, but I've personally found it's been quite good for my knees. It's made my knees feel a bit better because I was getting kind of a bit stiff knees, and it seemed to help. Okay, let's just keep breathing and relaxing. All very good. That's great. Okay, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just check your posture before we do this one. We'll do Barry's new one. I will do a separate tutorial of that actually. The new one that I did from Barry, the name that I don't know. We could make up a name for it if you want. Because you named our other one about the dancing puppet one when we did the kicking, so that was good. Okay, and then like this. So we're just forwards and back with the arms, and you want to just really get into the natural springs of the body. So the springs, having an idea of the springs and the springiness in the body, as well as the calmness in the body, it's good for your Fajin movements. We're gonna, as it's a bit colder, we're gonna have a little look at the water and fire form, I think, today, because we just looking at that. We were looking at the first third and doing it water styly, and then we can have a look at the fire style. But we'll do some punches and stuff. We'll see how we get on. Okay, and then we'll do that one. While we're doing that one, I'll have a look to see if there's any more requests in the chat. Keep going. Oh, it's hot as fire in Wales, is it? Okay. Maybe you should just stick with a water form then. At least the sunshine went somewhere. It's definitely not in Cambridgeshire, is it? It's horrible. No, I haven't heard. Okay, let's do the. So I've been looking at the new one that I learnt from Barry. So it's, I turn a bit more. So there's like a stretch, and then a release of the spring, kind of like kind of. There we go. So feel the stretches, but you want to be paying attention to how you're moving when you do this, and then the middle bit you want to get very loose and kind of floppy-fied. And I really like this. It's a really good warm-up exercise. Fabulous. He's only done it a couple of times, but I just went away and played with it, and I really like it. It's one of the ones I use myself. That one and the Garuda I really like. Okay, one more time each side. Just feels quite a release, you know, when you do this bit. Fabulous. And then this bit, 1, 2, down, 2, 3, 4. So I keep the arms in front though. I'm still protecting my shoulder joints. 7 and 8. And then my favourite bit, I really like it when it goes all kind of elegant. That's lovely. So you just kind of go like that, and then like that, and then it pierces down, and then it goes 1. So you can really lengthen along the spine. Really lengthen along the spine. Lengthen along the spine. Connect through the feet to the ground. Feel very solid. Feel very calm. So tuning into that calm, quiet place. And down. Okay, we'll do one more time each side. That's wonderful. A little shake out. Go back to this one. Go back to this one. And we'll do the stretching one. Dragon Serves Teacups, Iron Butterfly, kicks, some kick exercises, and then the Garuda, and then we'll have a look at we'll just look at the first third of the form today, just to get it just so, and do it slowly first. Then we'll have a play around with different speeds, tempos, different speeds and emphasis. Intentionality behind the moves, so the kind of the flowing form and the fighting form, Mike now calls it. Used to be called a water form and a fire form, but actually I think flowing form and fighting form seems to resonate better, at least with me. When Mike renamed it, I thought, yeah, that makes more sense actually. That does make a lot more sense. So we'll just just create some space in your body. Let's just make a bit of room using our intent. So Carell, his Tuesday night class has been most interesting. He's been playing around with intent and image, and not just thinking about the image, but actually causing the sensation due to the imagery and stuff. It's been really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the movement really smooth for the dragon. Make it very, very smooth and very connected. So as if you are a very connected and very agile and elegant dragon. So here we go. Let's do 20. 1, 2. Keep going. 3. I will do the pin thing. 3, 4, 5. Turn the ski. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think turn and ski sounds better, doesn't it? 10, 11, 12, 13. Really smooth and connected. 14, 15. Keep breathing. 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Marvellous. Okay, we'll just reach up, make a fist, turn the fist over and stretch, and then the other side up and stretch. So we're just stretching our QLs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Marvellous. Okay. Right. Iron butterfly. So this is a good one. It works your I think it works the lung meridian. I'll ask Barry what's it good for, and he'll probably say practice it lots and find out. But we'll you don't have to go too, you don't have to go as wide as me. You can have a smaller butterfly. So we start here like this and we go like this. 1, 2, 3, 6. We'll do 10, 7, all the way around. Really good for the shoulders this, excellent for the shoulders. 8, and for the brain because it confuses it. 9 and 10. Okay, push out with the hands. Your left shoulder, hit the left shoulder, hit on the top, bend the bow to shoot the arrow, stretch out. Right shoulder. 2, we do 8 of these. 3, ideally your thighs are parallel to the floor. 4, but you don't have to. Sink the hips, sink the hips. 5, it's a good way of strengthening your legs, working your lungs. 6, 7 and 8. And come up to Wuchi, interlock the fingers, stretch up, turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to the left, back to the middle, over to the right, legs straight, back straight, bend the thighs so they're parallel to the floor. You don't have to go down as low as this. Open the chest and you push down with the ball of the foot to come back up again, and we do 2 more. Stretch up, turn, turn, back to the middle, over, back to the middle, over, back to the middle, legs straight, back straight. So you can do a mini one and just go to here. I'll go all the way down, otherwise I get told off by Barry. Open the chest, come up, and we do it again. Stretch, turn, turn, over, over, whoop, and come up. Fabulous. So that was the iron butterfly, due to popular request. Let's have a look at some. We'll just get our legs, but we'll do the Barry version. So you just go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he just swings a leg up. 6. So it's different to how I do it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, hamstring opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the other one I was requested was the Garuda one. Garuda spreads its wings. Garuda is a mythological animal, mythological bird, mainly from Buddhism. And welcome home.
Hello.
And you didn't miss much. And and it's there's all sorts of pictures and things all over the internet if you want to look up what a Garuda looks like. But you can do this like the baby Garuda. You don't have to go all the way down. It will still make your legs stronger and work your knees and work your coordination and do all this really good stuff for the body. So you don't have to do the big version. I'll show the big version because it's easier for you to see. But we're being mindful, we're being respectful, we're paying attention, and we're listening to our body. The listening bit's very important. So if your body says do the baby Garuda, you have to listen to what your body is telling you and just do the baby one. So this would be the baby Garuda. You do it like this, you see, and that's just as wonderful, that's just as lovely. You know, that'll still work, that'll work the brain, it'll still work the knees a bit, perfect. I'm going to do the big one because then it's easier to see. Right, so we'll do 2 or 3 each side. Oh, good. Do 3 each side. And you want to really big up the alignment, especially along the spine, and that the joints have got lots of room in and they're nice and relaxed. So we're just breathing in and out. And then 1, 2, 3. So see if you can get your arms level, even if your legs aren't as low as mine. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 8. So in the back stance 9 and 10. Right, I think we've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, brilliant for balance as well, you'll notice. Check your posture and begin. 1, 6, 7, 9 and that's 3, isn't it? Do the other side. Do the other side. So we're nice and tall. And then 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then once more with feeling. So again, we're not doing it in a rush. Barry usually does it like double that speed, but I prefer to do it slow so I can focus on getting my alignments. But you can try it with other speeds when you're practicing at home. You can you know, have a little play with it and work out what works for you, you know. Okay. Here we go, last one. 1, make it good. 2, 3, nice stretch, look forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Nice and tall. Great. Okay, so this morning we did, let me just pick up my phone because if it gets wet it's not good for my phone. This morning we were having a look at the move I learnt from Tai Chi Dave, and yeah, the move I learnt from Tai Chi Dave from Leeds, and then Mike went and played with it as well, and he put his spin on it. I really like this move. I know it as Walking Dragon Qi Gong. I think it's probably got other names, but I like it a lot. What I'll do is I'll show it from the diagonal, and I'll explain each stage. So it starts with a kick, like the kick we do in 24 step. So, but different to the kick we do in 24 step, we put the leg straight down in front, which you wouldn't actually do in, you go like that and bring it back, but they leave the leg out and bring it out like that, and then the hands come down with the palms down and the fingers expressing outwards. Then you turn on the heel, this hand comes up and the other hand comes around the back like this. It comes up like that, and if you want you can lift your leg off of the floor. Then both hands come round in the circle, like when you're doing your silk reading, they come round in the circle, you come up, you cross the hands, and then you start again. So it goes kick, put the foot down, sink forwards, palm up, palm out, and then like that, and then if I start from over here, I'll do it from the front view, see if that works. I'll just roll up my trouser legs so you can at least see. So I'm a bit dark against that background, so at least you can see my hands and my feet. So it goes kick, down, one up, one behind, this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do it from the diagonal. I think it's easy to see along the diagonal, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I might need to move the microphone. It's getting rained up. So this bit, that bit, and then that's like that round the back. I like that. So it comes across. So it's the opposite hand to the foot. So if you just do that bit like this, 3, 4, like you're slapping someone under the. Yeah, exact. Well done. You can, and then the other hand kind of acts as a counterbalance. So I'll show you that from the side. So it's like this. So it's almost like those Egyptian hieroglyphics, you know. So this is from the back diagonal. I think then you can see more what's happening with the arms. And then I lift the back leg up, you see. I lift the back leg up. So it's a good one for balance. So it's almost like that donkey kick that we've done with Eva, that I've done with Eva, where you push back with the leg like that. But this time you raise up, or like when you poof under someone's. That's a sneaky one, isn't it? So I'll show you from the diagonal that way. So the hand comes in front, the other hand comes behind, and you lift the leg up. Lift your leg up. Lift your leg up. So that's the last bit. And then that changes like this. So we'll just do that. 1, 2, and round. 1, 2. Now you might be at the bus stop and you think, well, I know what I'll do. The bus is taking ages. I'm going to do some daily life training, and I'm going to practice this. And they might even let you on first in the bus. You know, they go, oh, they must be training with that master. No. There we go. So like that. So that's what happens. And let's look at the first move. So we go like this, and then down. So it goes like that, down, like that, down. So this is one of the times that normally we'd go down and keep the weight on the back leg, but they actually move forwards, which is why it's a health exercise and no good for fighting. You wouldn't, you know, unless you were going down on someone's foot or you had a deliberate reason. 1, 2. 1, 2. Try the other side. So we come in, we kick, we come down. Come in, we kick, we come down. Come in, woohoo! We kick, we come down without falling. Kick, come down. Then we do this bit, and then we do this bit, and we can even do it as like a little, without the stepping. We can even do it as like a little drill, on the spot drill. So I'll do it that diagonal, and I'll do it that diagonal, and I'll also show you the back diagonal, and we'll have a few goes at that. Yeah. So 1, 2, and look dragon-like through your eyes, dragon eyes, sleepy dragon eyes. Let me go back a bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you come back. Do it the other side. So it's good for your brain. Come down, come like this, raise the foot off the ground, come back. Things to do at the bus stop. You know, it might be pouring with rain at that bus stop and you're really bored, so you're going to do this in the bus shelter. Daily life practice. Just like Master Tang in Hong Kong. He's fabulous. I'll show from the back diagonal. So, hip, down. Very good one for your coordination. And I'll come this side. Hip, down. Is that making more sense since this morning? Those of you that were here this morning. Stable bolt. Oh, you've got, yeah. I'm going to call it turning and skiing, that one, until I'm told what it's actually. You missed this bit, you see, when we do that. But we're going to, that's great. I love this bit. I feel like that so often, you know, if I watch the news too much and listen to politicians, it just makes you want to, oh. So have a look. Now you know what all the components are. Have a look if I do the move sideways and diagonally. So this is, thank you Dave in Leeds for this amazing movement. So he's wonderful. So we want to be nice and tall. So we go like this, we go like this, and then we make this lovely elegant dragon. Think you're the most elegant dragon in your town. There we are. So like that. Flip from there. It's really good exercise for balance, and I just love it. Marvellous. Yeah, so you can walk around your whole house like that. So you can walk around the whole house like it, you can, you know, you can. Right. Yeah. Let's just do some of this stuff. And then we'll have a look at first third of the Tai Chi form. So anything that makes you stand on one leg and moves your brain around, I think it's a good move. The even better thing about Dave from Leeds when he was doing this was he'd forget bits and then he'd remind him what he was supposed to do. So he kind of taught by not doing it correctly, and we're all correcting him. Really weird way round. I loved it. It's just brilliant. Brilliant. amazing teacher. I thought, what an amazing technique he's got, and everyone looked wonderful, except for him. It was wonderful. It was really good, really good. One more time. Oh, it was one of the funniest classes I've ever been at in my life, and then we just do this one. Oh, what a relief. So just feel that the whole body is connected. Feel the whole body is connected. And I should have brought the shampoo out, shouldn't I? I'm going to have to get my raincoat in a minute. Terrible. Just, could do my laundry while I'm out here. Oh. And then, right, I want everyone to concentrate on this next one, parting the clouds. Let's do parting the clouds. Let's see if we can get it to. So we're going to just focus on the first third today, first third of the form, and just look at it in slightly different ways. And one more. So the first third, just going to go really slow and nice and tall. Oh, let me move this out of the way of the camera shot. We'll just go through it slowly, and then we better have a water break because I don't think we've had one for a while. Oh yeah, we'll definitely stop for a water break because look, the sky has stopped for a water break. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out and begin. So that just to the end of step back and repulse the monkey, we'll go nice and slow. Bring the hands in and just sink the hips. Sink the hips, feel really solid through the body. Transfer the weight, come across. Push out, gather under, hold the ball. Hips, side step, grasp the sparrow's tail, white crane spreads its wings. 20% of the weight in the front foot. Brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. This time, spear hand, up down, play the peacock. Step back, repulse the front. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There we go. Sink the hips. Fabulous. Okay. Let's do that. Let's have a water break because the sky's having one. Okay, water break. It's not too bad out here actually.
It's
quite,
lovely.
but I should have brought the shower gel. I think I'll bring that next time. Yeah, loofah. I need a loofah. Um, we'll have a look at the flowing as it's watery. We'll have a look at the flowing form. And while you're drinking, be mindful. Drink it mindfully. So you put it on your lips, feel it on your lips, and then feel what happens. So notice what you're doing. It's a really good way of paying attention, doing things like eating and drinking. Oh no! It's boiling in Wales. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It'll be over later. Once we've finished with it, you know. Yeah, it's a very brave firefighting for neighbours in Wales. I got to hear all about it. It's really amazing. The fire brigade should have paid you for doing their job for them. Sounded very exciting. I don't think I could have done that. I mean, I've called ambulances and the police for people, but I've never had to deal with a fire. A bit too exciting, yeah. It sounded a bit too exciting, yeah. Okay, let's go through the first third of the form a couple more times, and then we'll have a look. It's probably because of the. We'll just stick with the flowing form. We'll just stick with it flowing because it's probably best to spend a few weeks on one thing, and then we'll introduce it. We'll introduce the fighting form later. I think that would be a good thing. Yeah. So. Yeah, Cambridge seems relatively very boring in comparison. So we're just like this, and then off we go again. So nice and tall, and just sink the hips, and just get your posture just so. You want to feel very kind of loose, but connected, and solid connection to the earth. Okay, here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and begin. Sink down. Push it out. Gather under, hold the ball. That part the wild horse's mane. Sink back and turn. Forward. Step. Part the wild horse's mane. Pull through the spine, so you want to really feel that you're connected, you're nice and relaxed. This time, cat stance, side step. Weight 50-50, grasp the sparrow's tail, white crane, spreads its wings. 20% of the weight in the front foot. So it's almost like you're striking down with the top hand, and then this hand comes over again, hold ball, brush knee, and push. Brush knee, nice and slow, and push. Brush knee, Okay, one more time, and then we're going to have a little play with some speeds, but not too fast. So we're going to look at the flowing form, I think, today, because it's quite nice. It's quite cooling as well, and it's quite relaxing. The problem with the fighting form, it's a little bit too exciting, and I think we want to calm down today and take it easy. So we'll see how we do next week. Nice and tall, and sink the hips. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And begin. Brush, knee and push. Brush, knee, push. Brush, knee, push. There. Down. One more time. Fabulous. Okay, have a little shake. So we're going to have a look at the flowing form, flowing version. So just let me demonstrate. Yeah, I will brush, knee and push Cambridge's brain to Wales. Of course I will. We will think wet. We've got to think. Make Bridgend very rainy. I'm sure it will turn up eventually. It will. It will. And then you'll hate it. So, talking about water, right? Demonstration. Demonstrate. So the water form, or flowing form. Demonstration. Just like what we were doing, but faster, really. Okay, one more thing, a slightly more advanced hand shape for brush, knee and push and step back and repulse the monkey. Mike does it like this, like when you're doing single whip, you can actually go like that and do it like that if you want, and then for step back and repulse the monkey he goes like this. I'll just throw that one in. We'll have a look at it a bit closer next week, but that bird beak shape, because that's quite a useful little kind of deflection and trap, like a trap, so you can do arm locks and things. So it's quite, yeah. So with the waterfall, you want to be very sure-footed. So let's give it a bash. So don't go too fast, but do it. Get the image of like a flowing river, and you're like you're the river. And just make the movements very flowing, connected. So it's very similar. It's got similar feels to the Jan Wu, which is very not sensible, a slippery black surface. The Jan Wu. Those of you that come to my Chuan class on a Thursday, and we kind of do this stuff. So it's yeah. Do come along if you get a chance. It's good. We'll just watch the videos and see what you pick up. Yeah, that's really slippery. I'm going to move that, so I'll just have to hope that you can see my feet in the wet grass. Let's do it the other side. It's got a rough side as well, but if I flip that over, as soon as it gets wet, it will be all slippy anyway. So I'll just do this on a nice soggy grass. Well, we are doing the waterfall, and just I'll do it a few times, and then you just go at your own pace, and every now and then look at what I'm doing, and this will be on the video as well, so you can watch it after. I've not put the first video up yet. I'm a bit of a backlog, but all that last week's videos are all up. Last week's videos are all up. So here we go. Nice and relaxed. Imagine you're moving through water, especially if you're in Wales. Well, now the cats come out. You don't want to come out here, you'll get wet. So, breathing in, breathe out and begin. So imagine you just like flowing water, show it from the side. It's much quicker, isn't it? Much quicker. Let's do it a few more times. How are we doing for time? I just don't want to overrun, because I'm really good at completely losing track of time. So we'll do a few faster ones, and then we'll punctuate it with a super slow one, just so we can feel how the different speeds affect the expression of it. But we need let's do it. Yeah, let's do the 5 times thing. So that was once, so we've got 4 left. Yeah, we'll do 5 times. Yeah, my housemates are trying to make the fridge not wonky. It's very funny to look at through the window. Okay, here we go. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in and begin. So you don't spend too long, similar to the loosening exercises, you don't spend too long stuck anywhere. You're just going, just moving. Like, imagine you've got your motor oil in your engine. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Run off in the rain. Okay, 3 more times.
You mean instead of on your carpet?
Yeah, instead of on your carpet, exactly. I managed to pour motor oil. It was on my wooden floor actually. It's made the wood all like nice and oily. It's fabulous. Look, it's still there. I got rid of most of it. And begin. Yeah. think we've got 2 left. Breathe in and begin. Okay, once more with feeling. Breathe in, breathe out and begin. And just breathe naturally. All through the spine. Great, shake. Fabulous. Okay, we'll go through oh no. Brilliant joke, thank you. Okay, let's do it slowly again. One more time, 2 more times slowly, and then a bit faster, and then we'll go through the whole form as well. Well, just so it doesn't fall off the radar, you know. Excellent. So, twice slowly. And really take your time. Really like, imagine you've got lots of room in the body. Nice and relaxed. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out and begin. Do that one if you want. All through the spine. Sink the hips, sink the hips. Especially when we're doing it slowly, we can really focus on structure, alignment, correct technique, clear movement. do the slightly advanced handshakes. You can do it however you want though. Just for, again, different options. Different options. Okay, once more slow, 3 more times fast, then the whole form. Whew. Quite an epic today. Nice and tall. Own your space. Really feel your space, feel comfortable and calm. Good posture. Good connection to the ground and connection throughout the whole of your body and mind. And begin. Okay, and then 3 flowing. Just check. Hang on a minute, I just better check my clock. Oh yeah, that should give us just enough time to do the whole thing after. So 3 flowing and then all of it. And begin. And begin. And one more time. And begin. Okay, and then once more through the whole thing slowly. So check your posture. Breathe in and out. Feel a good solid connection to the ground. Feel very clear in your movements. We'll have a little chat at the end to find out what people felt when they were doing it fast, doing it slow. I'd be quite interested to notice what experiences were, what it felt like. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out and begin. To hold the ball, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed back, turn, push out, gather under, hold ball. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, keep nice and calm, double-handed push. Single whip. Pull through the spine, check your posture, check your alignment. Into wave, hands like clouds. Step out 3 times with your left foot. High pat on horse. Block over left leg. Kick with right leg. Check your hips are level and sink the shoulders. I want to lump a bit. Kick. Grasp the tiger's ears. Turn, push out, gather under, hold, ball. Kick with left leg. Snake creeps down. Golden cockerel stands on left snake creeps down. Golden cockerel stands on right leg. Fair lady works at shuttles. Step, shoulder, elbow, hands. Turn the foot in, tall through the spine. Sink the hips, sink back. Turn, second corner over there. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Short corner. Shoulder, elbow, hands, foot, all the way round to that corner. I'm up, down, step, fan through back. Take a fist into hidden punch, parry and punch, show from the diagonal, double-handed push, sink back and turn, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Nice and relaxed. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. That was amazing timing, you know, we were just in the zone and then the cat walks across, didn't it? Terrible. Yeah. Right, how are we doing? Oh gosh. Right, we better stop the video. I'll just do questions and stuff. It will just be all that stuff and then the bell at the end. I'm going to stop the video.